All of the Black Ops 6 weapons have been released, and we're getting a total of 33 different weapons, which is relatively low compared to the last two titles, so I'm a bit surprised there, especially with the supposed 4 years of development time. However, we're also getting a detailed statistics screen this year, which looks absolutely incredible. This is a big W for all of us that play Call of Duty, and it's long overdue. Before we get into the weapons in Black Ops 6, if you're looking for more Call of Duty content, don't be shy, hit that subscribe button, it's completely free. Starting with the assault rifles, we will be getting 7 ARs this year. I'm an AR guy for sure, I can't rip around with an SMG like I used to. Trust me, once you have a kid, just run an AR. The first AR we'll have access to is the XM4. We saw this gun in the beta and it absolutely ripped. As soon as you get create a class, make an XM4 class. At level 10, we'll unlock the AK-74. We also got to use this in the beta and it was actually pretty decent, a fan favorite for sure. At level 19, we unlock the AIMS-85, another beta assault rifle. This one felt like a laser beam, but the damage output just wasn't there as a trade-off. At level 28, we unlock the GPR-91, which is said to lack raw power, but makes up for it with best in-class handling and a decent rate of fire. At level 40, we unlock the Model L, which will be the slow rate of fire assault rifle. I'm kind of thinking like the Man of War from Black Ops 3, so I can't wait to try this thing out. At level 46, we unlock the Goblin MK2, which based on the name alone, might be my favorite gun in the game. This is a semi-auto AR, but for those of us with quick trigger fingers, this thing might be a beast. Lastly, we unlock the AS Val at level 55, which is the last level in the game. Weapons unlocked this late are usually pretty hit and miss, but it comes with a built-in suppressor, so we're getting major Honey Badger vibes, and Honey Badger don't give a shit, so I'm using this thing whether it's good or bad. Those are the assault rifles for Black Ops 6. Like I said, I'm an AR guy, so I can't wait to use all of these. Next, we have the SMGs. There will be 6 total SMGs, 3 of which we've actually already had in the beta. Starting with the C9, which we saw in the beta, the C9 will be available to use as soon as you unlock Create a Class at level 4. This was a very good SMG in the beta, and I think it will be a go-to when the game drops. At level 30, we unlock the KSV, which we haven't seen yet. Listed as fast to aim with manageable recoil and good damage, this is looking to be a versatile SMG that will be good in all situations. At level 16, we unlock the Tanto 22, one of the best weapons in the beta, especially if you have a good shot. This thing packs a punch, and I imagine it will continue to dominate once the game drops. At level 37, we unlock the PP919. This is similar to all the other PP weapons in COD titles, with a large magazine size of 64. I expect this thing to be an absolute pea shooter. At level 30, we unlock everyone's go-to weapon from the beta, the Jackal PDW. Seriously, people would not run anything else in the beta. It was actually kind of sad. But I get it. The Jackal was hands down the best gun in the beta. I'm curious to see if they nerfed it into the ground or not. Lastly, we have the Compact 92, which is unlocked at level 49. This weapon excels in close quarters combat with the highest rate of fire in class. This thing could be busted up close, but we'll see. That's it for SMGs. Since all the maps are all small to medium size, SMGs might be the play this year. Next, we have the shotguns. There's a total of 2 shotguns unlockable, which I'm pretty happy about. I don't really think shotguns have a place in Call of Duty anymore, and they are easily broken. However, starting off, we have the Marine SP, which is available immediately. This is a pump action, powerful, and versatile with a short cycling time, one-shot kill potential in close quarters. At level 31, we unlock the ASG-89, which is a semi-auto shotgun. I really hope this thing isn't broken at launch. Shotguns can ruin the experience for people, for sure, but as long as we don't have a full auto shotgun, I'm happy. Moving on to the LMGs. There is a total of 3 LMGs in Black Ops 6, and these are some of my favorite guns to use, largely because I don't use them very often. There's something about holding down right trigger and never having to let go for multiple kills that really gets the juices flowing. Our first LMG, which is available immediately, is the PU-21. With a magazine size of 75, the PU-21 is deceptively lightweight, easy to aim, and packs a punch with damage. This thing sounds amazing. Get it in my hands. Next, we have the XMG, which is unlocked at level 13. A full auto belt-fed with best-in-class ammo capacity at a magazine size of 100. The XMG has a slow rate of fire, but makes up for it with superior accuracy. Lastly, we have the GPMG-7, which is unlocked at level 52. A super high rate of fire and good long range damage could make for a deadly combo. It's time for the Marksman Rifles. There's a total of 4 Marksman Rifles. This is a class I've actually come to enjoy over the last few years. They offer a good change of pace if you're looking to mix it up a bit. Firstly, we have the SWAT 5.56, which is available immediately. We saw this in the beta, and it was a pretty solid 3-round burst weapon with some decent 1-burst potential. Next, we have the Sarkov 7.62. Unlocked at level 22, this semi-auto DMR has excellent handling, making it lethal in the right hands. Moving on, we have the AEK 9.73. Unlocked at level 30, we have another 3-round burst. It offers great stability and a fast rate of fire, making it deadly at all ranges. Lastly, we have the DM10, which is unlocked at level 43. With a built-in sniper scope, this is truly the marksman rifle of the bunch, holding lots of power, making it ideal for long-range engagements. Moving on to the sniper rifles. We'll have access to 3 sniper rifles in total in Black Ops 6, starting with the LW3A1 Frostline, which is available immediately. This is the standard bolt-action rifle with great power and high recoil. One-shot kills to the head, upper chest, and upper arms. This one might be the go-to sniper for me. Next, we have the SVD, unlocked at level 25. This semi-auto sniper is a staple in Call of Duty, and one of my least favorite weapons to use. One-shot kill potential, only to the head. Next, we have the LR762, which is unlocked at level 49. Another bolt-action rifle with one-shot kill potential to the head, chest, and arms. I take it back, this might be the go-to sniper. Next, we'll take a look at the pistols. We'll have a total of 4 pistols to unlock, starting with the 9mm PM, which is unlocked immediately. Another staple in the Call of Duty series, it's always a reliable option for a secondary. Next, we have the Grakova, unlocked at level 13. This fully auto pistol is surprisingly accurate, combined with a fast rate of fire and lower damage output. I'm not expecting this to be very good. Moving on to the GS45, unlocked at level 28, this pistol is unmatched in close range stopping power. Lastly, we have the Strider 22, which is unlocked at level 40. Semi-auto pistol with best-in-class handling and a good rate of fire. Moving on to the launchers in Black Ops 6, there are 2 launchers available. The Sigma 2B, which is available immediately and is your standard lock-on launcher. We also have the HE1, which is unlocked at level 19. The HE1 is your standard free-fire RPG type launcher. And for melee weapons, there are 2 available at launch. This year, you will always be able to have a melee weapon equipped in your class, in addition to a primary and a secondary. The 2 melee weapons are the knife, which is available immediately, and the baseball bat, which is available at level 52 and is a 2-hit kill. Not looking forward to the camos for the bat. And there you have it, all of the weapons available in Black Ops 6 at launch. I expect they will continue the Battle Pass tradition of including at least 2 weapons per season, so we're going to get a lot more on top of this. Is 33 weapons a lot? Not really, but as long as every weapon feels unique, that's really all that matters. And by the looks of it, there aren't that many that seem like carbon copies of each other, so I'm happy with the variety. We'll see how long the camo grind takes, but this year might end up being one of the easiest we've ever had. Finally, we got a look at the new detailed stats screen, which shows the player a lot of information regarding their weapon. The big thing here is the damage distribution, which Black Ops 6 doesn't have body multipliers, so it's an interesting decision to put this in now. But it does look like there's a headshot multiplier applied here with no high caliber attachment on, so the headshot multiplier is back, and the XM4 headshot multiplier looks to be roughly 1.275. So in order for the XM4 to be a 4-bullet kill, you need to land 2 headshots and 2 body shots. Otherwise, it's a 5-bullet kill. We get other important stats like fire rate, minimap ping, recoil stats, movement speed, reload quickness, ADS speed, and slide to fire speed. I'm super excited about this. I'm an accountant in my day-to-day, so numbers get me fired up. I can't wait to dive into this and truly see which weapon will reign supreme. That's gonna do it, guys. How are we feeling about this? How are we feeling about the weapons? And are you excited about the detailed stats? Let me know in the comments, and if you're still here, why not subscribe?